Ooh, my diamonds hop like hopscotch. Yeah, you know I'm just scratching the surface of this stuff. Lid off the ice cream, lick it, that's real tough, That's a TikTok shit, I don't fuck with you niggas cause you talk shit, I just keep it with my stuff, I just keep it with the bang real tough, I'm trying to rap like Baby Keem, keep it real weird, keep it real simple, keep it with the bars, yeah, I'ma come back around, I'm just gonna run a track around like a dog hound, like a greyhound, play it bout, yeah, I'm just gonna drip like a spout, yeah, keep it with a tout, you know I'm just toting a pole, keep it like a pout, woo, yeah, you know I ain't Native American, but I keep it with the narrative, yeah, I just keep it with the shit, I'm just American, yeah, yeah, I just talk my shit, walk my shit, spread my shit like I'm in New York or Philadelphia, Atlanta, yeah, I ain't fucking with you guys, I just keep it with Atlanta cause I keep it with the tough guys, hide eyes, you know what it is, I stare at dick, I got cock guys, yeah, I just be grinding my weed, keep it up, yeah, it get me real stoned as fuck, yeah, I don't fuck with you guys, I get you guys stoned, like the Middle East, like fucking all that shit, yeah. This beat go real hard, this gonna be a long freestyle, I'm just gonna post it on my fucking channel where no one gonna see it for a while, yeah. This shit really trash, I feel like it trash, this shit ain't coming out, but I'm gonna keep it in the bag, yeah. Trash to the bag, you know, I just keep it trash, but I'm gonna keep it in the bag, cause I don't wanna litter or spread it, I got spreader, and I'm gonna keep it on the little, I just keep it Lydia, yeah, I got a bitch named Lydia, she be giving it up, you know what it is, I see her titties, she give it up, it's real pretty, you know her, she got pretty pink toes and a pink pitty pussy, yeah, I just be messing up the flow, I be mumbling, kinda like Lil Pump, but whatever, I don't care, I just don't keep it like 6ix9ine, cause I'm not Master Splinter, I don't be fucking with Master Splinter, us no Ninja Turtles, I ain't talking like a turtle, neither, I don't keep it with shells, but I keep it with shells like a fucking turtle, yeah, I got shells like a motherfucking turtle, I got a tortoise, it's gonna hit you, it's gonna turn your brain to mortar, it's gonna spread you out on bricks, and you gonna hit it, and I don't like it, it's gonna lick you and spread it, yeah, I don't know how I'm liking this freestyle, I'm just kinda going in, I'm keeping it wild, I'm just talking shit at the same time as it's coming to my mind, mouth to straight, my
Guess who has toys all the kids want this year? Cool and exciting, they'll grin ear to ear.
Hey, yeah, is this a new beat? This is a new beat, 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 I'ma slice it up like sushi, I don't be talking Chinese, I be talking Japanese, but I keep it in Japan and I'ma fly your bitch out, I don't be fucking lazy boys, I just keep it with the lesbians, I keep them in the dozens like a bins, I'm just gon' cop 'em by the tens, I'ma throw 'em in the bins and we gon' go for a spin, I just be spinning, straight ice gliding across all these niggas' slits, I just be slitting their throats, I keep it cutthroat, to the most, yeah, to the utmost, you know what it is, I don't utter, I just keep it, I ain't like a cow, but I be fucking your cow like a heifer, yeah, that's your bitch, she fucking fat like a cow, and I just keep her in the barn, and I be fucking her like Hugh Hefner, yeah, I ain't heffing her, but I just be fucking your heifer, yeah, you know what it is, I'm just gonna keep this freestyle up, even though I be effing it up, yeah, I be doing a second beat, I be doing a second beat, I don't know why, but I had to do a repeat, I'm just gonna keeping it down, I'm trying to learn how to freestyle real well, this is how you do it, you guys are watching it in the making, you gonna see me fry it up like bacon, you gonna see me get better in the future, better than the past, right now I'm in the tense, you know what it is, I don't keep it past tense, but I keep it past the tense, I got the windows tinted, you know I'm just spitting shit to my mind, I gotta keep it clear, I gotta learn how to spit properly, you know I keep it monopoly, I keep stacks of money, but then I lose it all, but then I make it back all up to who really gives a fuck, hey, Hey, that's the whole point, win money, spend money, lose money, get money, you know what it is, we just gotta get that money, keep it a honey, keep it drizzling, all over my motherfucking chicken, I like ice cream with my chicken, I'm like Young Thug cause I keep it spinning, with that slimy shit all the time, we down with God, you know what it is, I keep it tough, I got a chain that says God, G-O-D, K-O-D, like J. Cole, whatever I'm talking about, I got red eyes and I be spitting from my mouth, hey, I just got my phone on top of a speaker, but I be speaking over that motherfucking speaker, hey, I should have a motherfucking speaker, how I be beating this shit up, you know what it is, I'm just gonna meek it up, kinda like mill it up, like meat mill, I'm just gonna mill that shit up, make a buck, like Young Dolph, they missed 100 shots on me, but they gon' come back and turn me into a motherfucking zombie, not if I take all these perks and act like Kodak on the motherfucking street, you know what that was super sad to see, but you know what it is, he a motherfucking geek, but he be spitting more real shit than all the rest of the rappers in the motherfucking geek, you know what I'm talking about, 2025, 2026, we keep it a leg round, I like this beat, but it's almost about to turn off, we only got a little bit more before it goes soft, before it goes off, onto another track, we'll see what I spit on that, yeah, let's keep it a butt, let's keep it on the tense right now, let's keep it up in the present, I be rapping shit up like a present, you know I got lots of gifts, I'm gonna be giving them out like Santa, yeah, you know what it is, I got lots of Santana, you know what it is, I'm the greatest like motherfucking Obama, and I keep it with a Michelle, you know it spits lots of shells, yeah, hey, you know what that is, Obama to Osama, who really gives a fuck, they all famous, yeah, hey, you get famous for violence, or be a peace, whatever it be, you know what it is, lots of people get fucking freak, you know, yeah, I just got a freak, I keep her in the sheets, yeah, that's the end of that freestyle beat. Let's go on to another one and keep it on the streak. Let's keep it on the streak. I have this ad. Hey, this one's called Past Life. I'm gonna make it about my past life. I'm gonna tell you guys about my past life. Before I moved to Silver 3 months ago, I was out in Membres. You know what it was? I was kinda coming up with all these concepts like Dolivo. I was living out on De La O Road. That shit was horrible. I don't want to go back to San Lorenzo. I never will though. I keep it in Silver, and I might move to Tucson or fucking Las Cruces, you never know. Las Cruces got Phoenix and Cayas and all these other fucking cool ass niggas, whatever it is, but I'm keeping biased. Arizona is where I grew up. I wanna go back to Tucson, cause that's where I was born, and I got my birth mother there, and my grandfather, and all of that cut shit over there, I got family from here to there, I don't wanna talk about it, this beat is super hard, I gotta go back in, I hope my neighbors don't hear me freestyling, I hope my boyfriend doesn't walk in on me doing this shit, I don't want him to see this shit, I'm just gonna be wrapping it up, I keep a peach with this bitch, yeah, I got a peach, you know what it is, I got lots of ass cheeks, they be throwing them at me, all these bitches, they got hella cheeks, they're filled with silicone, I don't care though, I just keep it, ask her where her heart is at, and she said it was there though, even though it wasn't, I felt it, it was filled with plastic, it was silicone, it was like her ass cheeks, I had to get rid of that whole body, it was super nasty, like Megan Thee Stallion be, but she wasn't loyal, she wasn't part of that shit, she wasn't from Texas like real, you know what it was, I had to get her out of here, I just be taking lots of perks and pills, yeah, but I don't really do that shit, I just keep it with sodas, and that's no lean, I don't be getting lean, but I'm super lean, cause I was starving out in Membres, I tell you I keep it on past life, but I kinda moved on from that shit, but let's go back to that shit, I had lots of friends, you know it was Quinn and Zach, no I'm just kidding, I didn't have any friends, and anytime I did, I barely got to see any of them, you know what it is, I just be rapping over this beat like Eminem, I keep it on some psycho shit, I'm just gonna rip off your head and tear it off, like Michael Myers shit, yeah, you know what it is, I be chopping down with axes and all sorts of claws, Freddy Krueger, how I be slicing your dreams up, yeah, I be slicing dreams and making my own dreams come true, you know what it is I had to do, yeah. Let me get the spittle off my mouth real quick, you know that's some fog dew shit, I be rapping till the morning dew, hey, you know what it is, I gotta keep it cut like I'm rent due, yeah, I be rapping like the rent due, the rent is always due, make a lot of money, but spend a lot of money, you know I got shit to pay for, hey, you know what it is, I gotta pay for the full of folks, yeah, I be taking lean by the fall, you know I just be rapping over this shit real quick, let's do it some more, it's gonna be a long ass freestyle, probably the longest one I've ever done until the next one that I do, we'll see whatever come to, I'm just gonna keep spit over 3 more beats, kid total of 6, yeah. I'm like yeet, cause I keep my money up on
Let's restock my
666.
guest bathroom. I'm partnering with Secret to make my guest a whole holiday scent bar. They just launched their new limited edition holiday.
Oh, you know this is slow. Oh, you know this is slow. I gotta rap on this beat slower. I can't keep it going like a lawnmower. I just gotta slow down. I just gotta feel my pain and grow up. I just gotta grow up. I gotta show my real self out. I need to slow down. I need to stop drill rapping. I just need to sing my heart out. I'll be singing a little bit right now. I know it sounds like trash, but I'm not used to doing this. I sound like an angel in my head, but I guarantee it sound like trash on the audio. Audios. They gon' say that when they hear this trash. I don't care though. I just be weird. I just be super in my feelings sometimes. I don't care. I think about suicide. I know I'm just straight out of members. A young kid don't know nothing, really trying to learn, make his way out here, make a living. I'm just trying to not stay away from the drilling and spinning. Just have fun, make my money and smoke with my boyfriend. That's the real shit. I know that might be some pussy shit. For a 19-year-old to be having a boyfriend, even though he claimed he was freaking straight his whole life. I don't care though. I just keep it with a pipe. Straight facts all the time. I got straight facts to my heart like a pipeline. I be hearing what people say. I keep my mind open. I wanna hear what people have to say. I want them to talk to me every day. I know that might sound kinda queer, kinda gay. I don't really care though. I be cutting shit up like I'm Quavo, like Offset, but I keep it on set. And I always be taking off like the third Migo. Culture Theory is my favorite album. You know what I'm talking about. Just gotta keep it slow, Be rapping over this Juice WRLD beat, keep it, yeah. I just keep it mowing like a cow with the grass. I just keep it with the green old grass, yeah. I be making lots of cash, stack it up in the bando real fast, yeah. Be using my vocals, trying to figure out what I'm capable of, what I can do on these motherfucking beats, cause I feel the tune. I feel the tune, I know I sound trash like Looney Tunes, I don't really care though, I just wanna boo, I just wanna talk to my booth and have a lot of fun, talk to my thing, just stack up my change, you know what it is, chicken with the tang, Shorty's on the gang, Cubans on the link, ayy. I got all sorts of spit in my mouth and I be losing my breath, cause I be smoking and I ain't be working out enough to compensate with that shit I be doing. I be overdoing it, over smoking it, overusing it, I might be abusing it, it get a little softer at the end, and I think I'm done, so see you guys next time.